Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 359 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, September 13th, 2017. That's gonna happen. Well, Ricky, you know, the summer's officially over. All the kids are back in school. Your kids are back in school. The kids that you don't know about.
Yeah, oh man.
Yeah. How do you feel? Does it feel weird walking around in the city with all the kids in school and not running across your path and you having to kick them out of your way?
It feels great,
like
man. I don't have to kick kids anymore.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Give my legs a rest.
Well, you can still kick kids, but it has to be after like school's out.
Yeah,
so like
I'm
after 3 o'clock.
I'm sleeping at that point.
Good, good, good. All right, something big I want to talk about, Ricky, and I know you're referencing it there on your phone. It is Batman Day on Saturday, September 23rd, right here at Stadium Comics. Going to be awesome stuff. There's going to be giveaways. There's 3 different comics that are going to be given away. Ricky, you can throw up the graphic here for our Batman Day event. There's all kinds of other giveaways. If you go to our Facebook page, that's facebook.com/stadiumcomics, you can check out all the details on our Batman Day event, which incidentally, because it's the 25th anniversary of Harley Quinn's going to be taking over, man. Harley Quinn's taking over Batman Day.
Damn.
We're really excited. We're going to have a Batgirl and a Harley Quinn cosplayer here, and we've got a special guest artist yet to be announced, but stay tuned for the details on that. Ricky, what are your thoughts on Batman Day?
I'm excited, man. Good for him, you know.
Good for him and good for Harley Quinn, right?
It's not every day that you're able to last for however many years Batman did.
Long time.
75 years?
75 was like last year, the year before,
76.
Yeah.
So, and Harley Quinn for 25?
Yeah.
20?
She's
crazy.
getting up there. Yeah.
That's like my age.
You know?
Kind of.
Right. Yeah. add like 20 to that.
Whoa.
That's me. All right, Ricky, enough chit chat. Let's get to this week's comics. Go ahead and open some boxes. All right, first up for this week's comics, it is Spy Seal, issue number 2. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 1, with this awesome J. Scott Campbell cover. Ninjak, issue 0. Mage, issue 2 from Matt Wagner. First Strike, number 3. There's the alternate cover for that book. Redlands, issue number 2 from Image. From Lights, we have Skin and Earth, number 3. 2 different covers for that book. From Action Lab, we have Shinobi Ninja Princess, issue number 1. Killer Be Killed, number 12. Dead of Winter, number 2. We have a new one from Image Comics. It is Retcon, issue number 1. And a book that's been getting a good amount of buzz. A new one from Image Comics. It is Realm, number 1. Okay, moving on to DC Comics. It's a massive week for DC. Let's start it off, though, with a reprint. This is the second printing of the smash hit Mr. Miracle comic by Mr. Tom King. This book was an instant sellout everywhere. And glad to see it here in a second printing. I know a lot of people didn't get a chance to pick it up the first time around. Now here's your chance. You should know by now, anytime you see Tom King's name on a book, it is going to be something spectacular. So if you missed out the first time, pick this up today at your local shop. Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 14. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, number 28. Here's The Flash, number 30. And Batgirl and the Birds of Prey, number 14. Wonder Woman, number 30. Detective Comics, number 964. Here's another awesome Supergirl cover by Art Germ. And this is issue number 13. Suicide Squad, number 25. Fitting, it's Harley Quinn's 25th anniversary coming up, and this is the 25th anniversary issue of the Rebirth version of Suicide Squad, so it's an extra sized issue this week. Here is the variant cover. Teen Titans this week is a metal tie-in, and speaking of Harley Quinn's 25th anniversary, here is the 25th anniversary special from DC Comics. Lots of different great creators working on the pages inside this book. People such as Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti and Paul Dini as well. Here is the other cover by Jim Lee. Man, oh man, people are going to be talking about this book this week. It is Action Comics number 987. The Oz Effect, Part 1. Who is this strange Oz person that's been showing up in the DC books? What's their identity? What's their origin? Some of that is going to be revealed in the pages of this book, and the origin is coming up in the following issues. It's a shocker, something that you know, we probably never thought we'd see in current DC Comics. I'm interested to read the whole story. I kind of just flipped to the back page. Don't do that. Pick it up and read the whole story. Don't be like me. This, of course, is the lenticular version of this book. Hope, Oz. Hope, Oz. Very cool. And another big book from DC this week. It is Metal #2. This is the regular cover in all of its shiny glory. Metal #1 was a huge seller for our store and comic stores all over the world, so I think it's safe to say that people are interested to see where the story goes. Of course, with Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo back together, it's a great opportunity to witness some awesome comics while reading a great story. We have the John Romita Jr. variant, the Jim Lee variant, and we're also selling packs at our store of all 3 of those covers that I just showed, plus the Andy Kubert variant as well, and it's going to be all 4 books for $19.99. Moving on to Marvel, we've got Darth Vader #3, this is a second printing, Dr. Aphra #12, Star Wars #36, here's one of the variant covers, Ben Reilly the Scarlet Spider #7, Secret Empire Omega issue #1. I would assume that this is going to wrap up the Secret Empire event quite nicely. Weapon X #8 is part 2 of the hunt for Weapon H. Here is the Venomized variant for that book. Here's Totally Awesome Hulk #21, a second printing of part 4 of Weapons of Mutant Destruction. Here's Venomverse #2. It's a nice variant cover there. And here we have another variant cover. We've got a Venomized cover for Uncanny Avengers 27. A Rock and Roll cover for X-Men Blue #11. The regular cover of X-Men Blue. We've got Hulk issue #10. Amazing Spider-Man #32. Old Man Logan 28. The latest in the line of Marvel Generations books is Captain Marvel and Captain Marvel. And the big Marvel book this week is Runaways #1. The Runaways have grown up a little bit, and we'll have to look inside to see where their life's at now. Here's the Scotty Young variant and the Kevin Wada variant. And here's the TV photo variant, I'm going to call it, for Runaways #1, featuring the cast of the Runaways show coming to Hulu on November 21st. Finally, something that created by Brian K. Vaughan makes it to the big screen, or little screen, I guess.
Alright guys, prize time. So last week I asked you what kind of verse he'd be in. We had the release of Venomverse, so I asked you what kind of verse he'd be in. One Kid Posse said, I want to be in the Danceformers universe, where all the stereo equipment turns into robots that put out thumping beats that get your body moving and grooving. I would love to live in the Danceformers verse. Ken Ives said Nerf verse, where everything is made of soft foam, no more car crashes, the cars would just bounce off each other. Instead of bullets, guns would shoot foam darts. That'd be pretty sweet until people start like coating those darts in like poison, and then just like haha, like, killing people. And it's like, ooh. Jeez. Wee Kiki said the Sonic verse, everyone is a Sonic OC. My Sonic OC is great. You know, he's a Sonic who also is a comic book writer, and he just goes really fast. In his head. He's actually really slow physically. Bunky Bunk said, I would want to be in the Scott Pilgrim verse because it would be very close to our own world, but much, much cooler. It'd be like living in an even super awesomer version of Toronto. And I want to live in that Toronto where like everything is like a video game. That'd be fantastic. Jabez Creed said Trumpverse. Everyone is orange and frowny. LOL. Seriously though, I'd like to be in the Flashverse where everyone could run fast and had a generally positive outlook on life. I would like to live in the positive outlook on life world. That'd be pretty great. Let's make that happen, guys, even if we're not running fast. Uncle Jesse said, I'd like to visit the Silly Blonde universe where cosmetologists study the stars, referendum is a spell from Harry Potter, and cellulite doesn't weigh so much because it's cellulite. I think I'd look pretty dope with blonde hair, so I want to live in this universe. But the winner goes to Steven Versamy, who said, I would be in the milkshake / taco verse. It replaces all food and beverages with tacos and milkshakes. Unfortunately, that world will end in diabetes soon, but it's a great short-term experience. I feel like if the world is made up of tacos and milkshakes, scientists would find a way to eliminate the diabetes. I mean, if that's your only source of nourishment, you would figure scientists work very hard to get diabetes gone. But maybe the diabetes take over before they find a cure. Who knows? I don't know. So congratulations, Steven Versamy. You'll be entered into the draw at the end of the month. Alright, for today's question, we're going to be talking about Harley Quinn. Over the years, there's been many iterations of Harley Quinn. So I'd like to know from you which your favorite version of Harley Quinn is. I think for me, my favorite version is the Bombshells version, just because like it's so well designed, and I love that universe in general. I think those like 1920s, 1930s aesthetics, spot on. So that's my favorite. Let us know what your favorite version of Harley Quinn is, and you'll be entered into the draw at the end of the month.
Well, Ricky, that is it for the comics this week. What do you think, man? iPhone X. Is it iPhone X or is it iPhone 10?
Or it could be iPhone 8. I don't even know.
No, it's an X, but it's an X. It's a...
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, that is it for this week's comics. Thanks everyone for watching. Connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen, and we'll see you guys all next time for episode, what, Ricky?
360.
360, that's right. And we're going to do a total 360 on the comics industry, but no, we're really not. Take care, everyone.